Welcome to Collectors of the Coast. I am Cash,
And I'm Dash.
and today we're going to do the story of the Billy Goats Gruff, as done in the Throne of Eldraine. So, the Billy Goats Gruff is a popular tale about three billy goats that have to get across a bridge to get to their feeding ground, and a troll is waiting below. It is depicted really well in Throne of Eldraine. This is one of our favorite cards from the set. The Clackbridge troll that you get an 8/8 creature, and your opponents, when you play it, get a 0/1 goat creature. And I think they've done a really clever job with this card. This is one of my favorite sort of clever depictions in it, and I hope other people like the card. I think it's a really fun card to do. There was actually one game we played where Dash built up one of the 0/1 goats and was beating me with the goat and almost killed me with the goat. So that was a lot of fun.
That's because I kept returning it to his hand. And then, he kept playing it, so I got more goats.
Yeah,
Yay!
so we had like 9, and 3 of them were big. So anyway, it was a crazy game. So,
but he finally killed them.
So they had the Clackbridge troll. They got a beautiful goat token, which is fun as well, and we really enjoyed that. So a little bit of the history of the Billy Goats Gruff, not as long as some of the other histories. It was a Norwegian tale, first published between 1991 and 1944 by Peter Kristen Asbjornsen, and it's got a literary "eat me when I'm fatter" plot. So kind of a funny plot, but you'll see that routinely in a lot of fairy tales. So the first version of the story in English appeared in 1859, and the heroes of the tale are three male goats that outsmart a ravenous troll in order to cross a bridge to their feeding ground. The plot has sometimes they've been different. The goats in some ones it's been a baby goat, a mother goat, and a father goat, and in others it's been three brother goats. It's the most common one, and then there's also been what was the other one? I thought there was another one as well. Oh, a youngster father and grandfather. So there's been some different ones. We've seen them sometimes in films and books. Been referred to a lot of times. There was a Norwegian film called Troll Hunter in 2010, where the title character attempts to bait a troll by placing three goats on a bridge. There's a Kickstarter called Absentia in 2011, a modern-day retelling centered around a tunnel, a series of abductions, and a troll-like creature. There's in Toy Story 4, there's Bo Peep reveals that her three-headed sheep, previously unnamed, were Billy, Goat, and Gruff after the story. So there's been games in King's Quest, old game 1983. A troll is guarding a bridge and Graham needs to cross. And the optimal solution to the puzzle is to lure a goat over the bridge. Upon seeing the troll, the goat is angered and butts it into the river below. So there's also video game Elder Scrolls of Skyrim in 2011 as well. Near a place called Pure Water Run, there's a stone bridge near the waterfall. If it's the player's first time there, they will see three goats, and upon looking under the bridge, they'll find a dead troll. So, what else? There's also a Discworld novel by Terry Pratchett, and does a joke made in the first chapter about it. Neil Gaiman, popular author as well, did an adapted story for Snow White, and he used it as well. The troll approaches a young boy who has crossed this bridge and demands to eat his life. The boy eventually persuades the troll to wait until he has lived a little more, after which he will return to the bridge. The goats in this adaptation are represented by the protagonist as a child, a teenager, and finally a middle-aged man. The story was nominated for a 1994 World Fantasy Award, so that's pretty cool. Won an award. There's a few other books as well in television. The popular show that we used to watch, The Animaniacs. They did a part on it where they did a parody of it, where it was called "Take My Siblings, Please," which is pretty funny. In 2008, there was a BBC modern fairy tales TV series, which this story was given a twist, in which the troll was presented as a tragic, cruel, maligned victim. So that's a little bit about the Billy Goats Gruff. Stay tuned and maybe tune into our next story to hear the actual story. We'll put it on shortly. Please like and subscribe in the subscription below, and we'll see you in the next video.